Hey everyone, welcome back to Soap Scoop Central, your #1 source for all things daytime drama. I'm your host, Alex, and today we have a massive deep dive into the bold and the beautiful spoilers for the next 2 weeks, from February 23rd all the way to March 6th, 2026. If you're a diehard B&B fan like me, you know this show never disappoints with its twists, turns, family feuds, and steamy romances. We're talking explosive arguments, heartbreaking breakups, sneaky schemes, and maybe even some forbidden temptations bubbling up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and like this video if you're excited for the drama. Also, drop in the comments your predictions. Who's gonna end up with who? Will the Logan sisters ever make peace? Let's get into it. First off, let's set the stage. The Bold and the Beautiful, or B&B as we fans call it, has been captivating audiences since 1987. Created by William J. Bell and Lee Phillip Bell, it's all about the glamorous world of fashion in Los Angeles, centered around the Forrester family and their rivals, the Logans and Spencers. We've got high-stakes business battles at Forrester Creations, love triangles that span generations, and enough secrets to fill a soap opera encyclopedia. With over 9,000 episodes, B&B is a staple on CBS, airing weekdays, and it's known for its beautiful cast, stunning sets, and plots that keep us guessing. These spoilers come from reliable sources like Celeb Dirty Laundry, Soap Dirt, and Primetimer. I've cross-referenced them to give you the most accurate picture. Remember, spoilers can change, but based on what's out there, this 2-week period is packed with action. The main themes? Family fractures, romantic shakeups, and business betrayals. Katie Logan Spencer's future is hanging by a thread. Eric Forrester is pondering his legacy, and the younger generation is caught in a web of manipulation and kisses. Let's start with a quick character refresher to make sure everyone's on the same page. This will help contextualize the spoilers, and trust me, with B&B's intertwined family trees, it's easy to get lost. Character breakdown. Eric Forrester, played by the legendary John McCook, is the patriarch of the Forrester family. He's the founder of Forrester Creations, a fashion empire that's been the backdrop for countless storylines. Eric's been married multiple times to Stephanie, Brooke, Sheila, Donna, and more. And he's got kids like Ridge, Thorne, Kristen, Felicia, and even some surprises like Angela. Recently, Eric's health has been a big plot point. He collapsed from stress, but it's not a full-blown crisis. He's wise, creative, but can be stubborn, especially when it comes to his designs and family loyalty. Ridge Forrester, portrayed by Thorsten Kaye, is Eric's son and the ultimate romantic lead. He's a designer extraordinaire, often caught between Brooke and Taylor. Ridge has kids like Thomas, Steffi, Phoebe, R.I.P., and RJ. He's passionate, sometimes hot-headed, and always protective of his family. In these spoilers, Ridge is exploding with anger. Classic Ridge. Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang since day one, is the queen of B&B. She's been married to half the cast, including Eric, Ridge, Bill, and others. Brooke is the ultimate survivor, from her humble beginnings to becoming a powerhouse at Forrester. She's got daughters, Hope and Bridget, and a complicated history with her sisters, Katie and Donna. Brooke is often seen as the slut from the valley by critics like Stephanie, R.I.P., but she's resilient and loving. Here, she's clashing hard with Katie. Katie Logan Spencer, Heather Tom in the role, is Brooke's younger sister. She's been through heart transplants, custody battles, and romances with Bill, Ridge, and Wyatt. Katie's fierce, independent, and now running her own fashion house, Logan, with Eric's help. But is it all crumbling? These spoilers suggest uncertainty ahead. Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, is the media mogul with a $ tie. He's Katie's ex, Brooke's ex, and father to Will, Wyatt, and Liam. Bill's ruthless in business, but has a soft spot for his family. He's backing Katie's venture, but that might lead to blasts from Ridge. Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, is the Australian niece of Eric. She's a jewelry designer, had flings with Liam and Wyatt, and now she's meddling in the younger folks' lives. Ivy's scheming side is on full display here, manipulating love lives like a pro. Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, is Ivy's niece, a fresh face in the Forrester world. She's dating Will, but caught in a love triangle with RJ. Electra's young, vibrant, and about to face some big romantic curveballs. RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, is Ridge and Brooke's son. He's a budding designer, social media influencer, and now kissing Electra. RJ is the golden boy, but his actions could stir up trouble. Will Spencer, Crew Murrow, is Bill and Katie's son. He's back from boarding school, interning at Forrester, and in love with Electra. But spoilers say heartbreak is coming. Poor Will. Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, is a newer addition, married to Carter Walton. She's pushing for babies, moving into a high-rise, and clashing with Ivy over secrets. Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, is the COO of Forrester, lawyer, and now happily married to Daphne. He's caught in the middle of some drama. Hope Logan Spencer, Anika Noel, is Brooke's daughter. She's often the peacemaker, and here she might push for Logan-sister reconciliation. Donna Logan Forrester, Jennifer Garris, is the fun-loving sister, married to Eric. She's protective of his health and trying to mediate. Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budgig, is the psychiatrist, Ridge's ex, mother to Steffi and Thomas. She's got chemistry with Deacon. Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, owns Il Gardino, father of Hope, ex-con. He's tempted by Taylor, but Sheila's in the mix. Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, the ultimate villainess. She's reformed, sort of, married to Deacon, but always sniffing out secrets. Now, with that foundation, let's dive into the spoilers week by week. I'll break it down day by day where possible, add analysis, predictions, and some fan reactions from X to keep it engaging. Week 1, February 23rd through 27th. Explosions, kisses, and schemes. Starting with Monday, February 23rd, Ridge and Eric continue their heart-to-heart. They've been feuding over Eric's decision to work with Katie at Logan instead of staying at Forrester Creations. Eric's been designing there to feel respected and purposeful, but the stress caused him to collapse. Ridge pleads for Eric to return home to Forrester. Eric caves, but insists on doing things his way, no micromanaging. This is a big moment for Eric's character arc. Meanwhile, the Logan sisters' feud erupts. Brooke and Katie have a huge argument about Eric's future. Brooke accuses Katie of being self-centered, copying Forrester, stealing the family name, and using Bill's money without creating her own legacy. Katie defends herself, saying she gave Eric purpose when Ridge didn't. Bill joins in, backing Katie, and then Ridge explodes at both Katie and Bill for stressing Eric out. Donna tries to referee, but it's chaotic. On the romance front, Will Spencer gets an ultimatum from Electra, leading to a major breakup. Ivy's been running Electra's love life, pushing her towards RJ because she thinks he's better than Will. Ivy's thrilled when RJ treats Electra like a queen and calls Will a fool. Then, the big moment. RJ pulls Electra into a kiss, and Will spots it, probably orchestrated by Ivy. Ivy is pleased as punch. Tuesday, February 24th, Katie's throwdown with Ridge continues. She claims she respected Eric more than his own family. Ridge blasts back. At Forrester, Electra opens up to RJ about her breakup, leading to more closeness. Dylan comforts Will. Is this the start of a new romance? Wednesday, February 25th, last day of sweeps, so expect fireworks. Ivy manipulates the situation to get Will to see the RJ-Electra kiss. It works like a charm. RJ tells Electra Will was wrong not to fight for her. The kiss happens, Will walks in, heartbreak. Thursday, February 26th, Daphne catches Ivy doing something sneaky, perhaps shuffling papers or hiding something related to Electra's designs or personal life. Daphne calls her out, but Ivy threatens her to stay silent. Electra shares big news with RJ, likely her breakup, thrilling him. Carter and Daphne have a sweet moment, perhaps discussing their future. Friday, February 27th, Ivy pushes her plan further. Dylan gets shocking news. Maybe Will tells her about the kiss. Lee and Will have a close moment at the beach house. Things get messy. Week 2, March 2nd through 6th, tough decisions, temptations, and romantic surprises. This week brings resolutions and new tensions. Eric officially returns.